Ubiquity here again. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how I designed this simple birthday flyer in Photoshop. Follow me, let's dive deeper. So I'm going to show you how I did this in a split seconds. Yes, let's get into it right now. So I have it as 2000 by 2000 pixel, which I've already done here. Like I said, tutorial fast. So now I have all my images. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to make sure that the background is blue, which is this. In case you don't know how I did it, I already have my my background color here and my foreground color here. So what I just did is to use the shortcut, which is Control and Delete. Then if you use Alt and Delete, picks up the foreground color. So Control Delete picks up the background color. So the next thing is to turn this on. Like I said, everything is already in there. I've already imported everything. So this is my beautiful, my handsome self and my beautiful sister. Okay, so I have it like this. Maybe I should still increase it a little bit like this. Something like this will be fine, I think. Yes, something like this will be good. And this picture, mind you, this picture was how many years ago? I think 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. 5 years ago now, this picture. So after that, I'm going to click on, is it multiply or overlay? No, soft, yes, soft light. Then I'm going to reduce the fill like this, I think. Yeah, 40 would be nice. So I'm going to lock it. So once I lock it, I will go to my shape tool, click on my rectangle shape, have something like this, as big as it may be. Then I would have a curve like this. So I will increase the size again, like this. I think this is fine. Yeah, centralize it like this. Okay. So now, yeah, the essence of using this as the background is just to show the face. So since the face is not showing, I would make sure that I increase or shift it to the other side like this. Yeah, something like this is nice. So something like this is nice. Then I think maybe I should just reduce a little bit like this. Yeah, I think something like this would be good. Absolutely good. So yeah, something like that would be good, even though it's not really balanced, but then that's just what I want to achieve, because I want the face to show somehow slightly. So the next thing now is to turn this on, which is this beautiful image. I don't know this year, maybe 22 or so. So yeah, so the next thing now is to ensure that I come right above the shape. So I'll drag the image right above this shape, because what I want to do is I want to clip mask this image inside of this shape. Just a very simple birthday. So I'm going to clip mask using my control Alt G, or you can just right click. You'll see clipping mask somewhere around here. Create clip mask. Sorry, let me just undo. Right click. Create clipping mask. Click it. Then you can increase the image to fit into the shape. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm going to reduce it a bit. Yeah, I think that's fine. So now the next thing now is I want this shape, which I have right below here, to have a border or I think stroke. I can call it stroke, but those that use CorelDRAW call it border. So stroke. So I'm just gonna hit my move tool, that's view my keyboard. Then I will come to this particular stroke here. I'm gonna click it. Then I'm gonna click this white color. So then I will come right here and increase the size. This is, so now the reason why it's not showing is because I have to hit enter. So once I hit enter, it shows. Now 11 is still quite a little small, so I'm going to pick it to like maybe 25, let's say, or 24 looks. It's actually coming up, but let me make it like 35. Let's see how 35 looks. Yeah, I think that's nice. So now the next thing is I will give it a stroke, oh sorry, a what's it called, a drop shadow. So the distance will be 0, spread, increase the size, maybe a little bit, increase the opacity like this. Okay, I might still need to increase the spread. Let's see the size. Okay, I think this looks cool now. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I hit OK. It looks too sharp. Maybe I just reduce the opacity a little bit. It looks too sharp. So drop shadow, reduce the opacity a little bit. Maybe spread it a little bit. I think the spread is okay. Maybe that's the size. Nah. Yeah, let's just leave it like this. So let's just leave it like this. So now the next thing to do is to make sure that it's very simple. Like I said, I'm almost done with this tutorial. It's very simple, and this as a beginner you can actually do this in a split seconds and you're done, and you still receive your accolade. So I'm gonna turn these on. I've already typed them, so since I've already typed them, okay, and even the name, now I'm going to draw a shape again like this. So this time around, come here, draw my shape. Good. So now with this shape, I will come here, turn everything to 0. Okay, so after turning everything to 0, I'm just going to, let's say, turn this off and make this maybe like, let's say, 20 pixel, and this also 20 pixel. So let's make it like maybe 50. Okay, let's make it like maybe 75. Okay, so good. Let's see, this is 75 as well. Okay, I think that's fair enough, or maybe 80 will be fine. Okay, good. So I think 80 is fine. So the next thing is to centralize this. So I'm gonna turn it to, so I'm gonna make it a blue color, and this blue, so I think a little bit deeper, maybe like this is fine. So now I'll come right above here and create another new layer, and I'll turn this to black. Then I'm gonna give it a gradient kind of 50%. Let's see. Okay, I think this is making sense. Okay, I think that's pretty much awesome. Okay, maybe I should just reduce the opacity now at this point. Yeah, I think that's fine. So, okay, so I think at this point I need to reduce this a little bit, maybe like this. something like this will be fine. Something like this will be fine. Fine. So now I want to take this, maybe raise it a little bit like this. I'm going to centralize it again. Deselect. So this name right above here, I'm just going to bring it inside of this. Then I'll change the font to, I don't know, let's see, Montserrat, maybe regular, make it a cap lock, increase the size, change the color to white, obviously, change the color to white, so make it centralize inside of this shape. Okay, let's make it medium. Yeah, that's fine. So lock this, else you'll be moving it all around. Lock this as well. Good. So lock this as well. Lock this as well. So move this right here so that I can move this above. So that I can move this above. Then I move this below like so. Then this comes right here. So this goes above it. And obviously I'm going to change the font to Montserrat. So I want you to come right below here. I'm also going to make it all cap lock like this. So maybe semi-bold will be fine. Yeah, semi-bold should be fine. So same thing goes to these. I'm just going to select everything. Montserrat. So regular, then maybe release the size to like, let's say 14th, sorry, not 14th, 14 point, centralize that too, then move it up like so. So this also would go like this. Okay, maybe 12 would be fine then, or 13. Or let's say 12.5 would go well. Okay, fine. So I think 12.5 does the job. So the next thing is to highlight everything and make sure it is centralized like this. Yeah, so I'm going to turn everything to white. Both of them, turn them to white. Good. Okay, I think I just need to make a little bit of separation to this. Maybe just make it something like this. Yeah. pretty awesome. And voila, that's all about this tutorial. So the birthday flyer is done and we're good to go. So absolutely, that's how I made this tutorial. I think for about 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you feel about it, and if there's anything you don't get about the whole thing I just did, please drop it in the comment section, and I would come up and do something similar to just clear up the whole thing, so that now you can see this has to go right down here, right below here. Yes, so that's fine. So just drop a comment, let me know how you feel about this tutorial, and subsequently I'll drop more tutorials. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you feel in the comment section. You see, I did not even really work on the image. I think it's still pretty much cool like this, but then I love to just play a little bit about my image, vibrance like this. Yeah, I think that's all. So that's all about this tutorial. Don't forget to hit your subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the other side. Thank you.